Good evening. Thanks for being here. As Canadian soldiers continue to serve their country thousands of kilometres away, a half a world away in Afghanistan, there is a video game soon to be released which allows people to play the game of war in the comfort of their own home. But for some, particularly for the families of Canadian soldiers who have died in Afghanistan, this game crosses the line. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the story. He joins us now in our Nanaimo newsroom with details. Jonathan.
Hudson, this video game is the latest version of Medal Honor. And the reason it has a lot of people upset is that it allows players to take on the role of the Taliban, fighting NATO, Canadian soldiers. We caught up to a man in Nanaimo who served and sacrificed in Afghanistan for his reaction to this game. It's been a long road of recovery for Nanaimo's Trevor Green. Doctors said he'd spend the rest of his life confined to a bed. They were wrong. Exchanging vows at his wedding this summer is something he's very proud of.
I wasn't going to be married in a wheelchair. I stood up hanging onto a bar.
In March 2006, Green was hit with an axe while serving with the Canadian forces in Afghanistan. He survived a severe brain injury and spent a year in hospital. Despite everything, he believes what Canadian soldiers are doing in Afghanistan is right.
If we let Afghanistan fail, terrorists and drug lords are going to take over the region.
To most of us, this is as close as we'll ever get to fighting in the war in Afghanistan. It's a soon-to-be-released video game called Medal Honor. It's based on the war in Afghanistan, and it's already raising eyebrows. It allows players to choose sides. You can play the role of Taliban fighters waging war on NATO soldiers. To some, that's crossing the line.
Very insensitive. It seems that the producers of this game haven't considered what it means to the families of the fallen.
Disgusting. It speaks more about our society today rather than the game itself.
Trevor Green says the idea of the game sickens him.
It's appalling, and families of the fallen must be a kick in the face to them, to be glorifying the group that killed their loved one.
Britain's defense minister has called for a ban of the game, and Canada's defense minister is quoted as saying the effort to bring peace and stability to Afghanistan is not a game, and it's wrong to have children playing the role of the Taliban. The game's creators, Electronic Arts, say video games are an art form which should be able to reflect a storyline with accuracy.
I have friends behind in Afghanistan, and this is an insult to the memory.
Medal of Honor is officially released October 12th. According to retailers, pre-orders for Medal of Honor have been brisk. The creators say other war games have been out for years, allowing one to play Allied forces or Nazi soldiers, for example. But while Canadian soldiers are in harm's way in Afghanistan, some families say this game is too real and too soon. Hudson?
All right, Jonathan Bartlett reporting. Jonathan, thank you.
You're welcome.